I'm sorry. I knew that you were hoping that I would come back. What the hell is going on? Why did everything go really fast? Oh, probably because it's nighttime. But I did come back. You know, something really weird. I'm going to put this up. This is all going to go up as a series on YouTube, I think. I reckon. Organa. Oh, Organa's the... Yeah, who's our diplomat? Who's our diplomat? Speechcraft 8. Speechcraft 9. Speechcraft 17. Spurk, it's you. We'll talk to Organa in a sec. Some really weird shit is going on with my YouTube. I grew to just over 5,500 subscribers. And then the next day, I dropped 900 of them. And then the next day I dropped like about 126. And then I gained another 150. And then I dropped another 200 or something. I've gone down to like 4,300 subscribers. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Something weird. Something weird is going on. Oh, look, a chicken. Can we domesticate a chicken? Can we domesticate chickens? Spurt, get out of bed, buddy, and speak to the merchant. Barter. Poor old... Oh, Spurk's happy. He was happy being woken up. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Like, really weird stuff. Really, really weird stuff. What have we got? We've got mushrooms. That's the number that they have to trade. Number of these resources we have. Is there stuff that we can actually sell to them? Well, we might be able to sell maybe 60 of those. No, you have to do it this way, do you? Really? Okay. Yeah, 60 of those, maybe 50. Keep some for our animals. We've got a little bit of food there. We don't want to sell one of our sheep off, do we? Merchant won't trade for those. What does the merchant have? Let's grab ourselves some of those, if we can, which I think are probably radish seeds. We could grab ourselves a couple of chickens. One chicken. All right, let's yeah, let's accept that, shall we? Yeah. Yep. Cool. Well done, Spurk. Good negotiations there, Spurky. Good negotiations. Can we train that chicken? Let's domesticate that chicken. And then we'll have some chickens. I mean, domesticate those animals. That would be really good. Probably also going to need to look for some hunting to do as well. Somewhere. Can't see too many animals out here though. There's foxes. We've got foxes out there, but we don't have anything else. So, are we still maintaining this little fishing area down here, or has it all been? It's been fished out, bugger. Let's set that up as a fishing area too. Let's cut that. Let's cut that. Water reeds. Might as well cut all the water reeds, right? Don't think it'll hurt. Oh, look, Spurky can fish off the edge. That's pretty cool. There is quite a few fishing spots there that we can fish in. Christina's training, and she was successful. All right, let's grab that and let's relocate that to here. There we go. That butchery table is happening, but if we can't find bloody, yeah. Now let's do cut. Let's cut those. Merchants disappeared, I think. And let's collect those berries. No, we don't want it. We actually don't want to cut. We want to harvest, don't we? Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Can we harvest them or do we have to cut? Let's have a look. Harvest. There we go. Let's harvest those. Let's harvest those berries there. What else do we need? What else can we do? Specs miserably failing at his fishing. Miserably failing at his fishing. Don't know what they are. All right, so we're going to have to start doing some mining and stuff. This area here, I think we're going to have to. I don't know. I don't think we want to build a mine in there, do we? Okay, the merchant is leaving. Okay. All right. I think we might chop these trees here. We might chop that tree and that tree as well. And that tree. And we'll leave that one there. Cool. Cool. It's good. Everybody else is doing everything that they need to do. We've got all of that stuff over there. I think we can now probably now do a flax field, a herb field. Red currant would be good. Might do a flax field out here. And then we'll do a herb field here. Like that. There we go. Cool. Cool. Spurk's botany skill has increased. There you go. And then some red currant shrubs would be good to do as well. So we can do that there. Lovely. What was that? Was that our waste stockpile or was that something else? That's a material stockpile. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I'm not prioritizing research. Like, if you have a look at the jobs, I should be prioritizing research, shouldn't I? Yeah. Why am I not? That's why I'm not. Because I'm a dickhead, right? Simmy's a wanker. Simmy's a wanker. There we go. Dickhead. Dickhead. Yes. Let's keep 20 of those happening. Like, how many years have we been playing this game for on the channel? We've been playing this game for so many years. Yeah, what am I doing? Being a wanker. Being a wanker. Right, we need to grab those. Need to grab those for urgent haul. Get all those into storage. Cool. Cool. Get those into storage as well. So we'll urgentize those. Urgentize. And then we're going to have to start building some more buildings now. We're going to have to start moving people into different areas. So I might, seeing as how, who is our, Christina's kind of our farmer, so I might actually build her a little farmhouse out here next to the shit pile. Perhaps. Maybe. Right, what else do we have to build? Let's see, production-wise, not much, but we should be getting some stuff researched. Let's throw a torch here and a torch there too, please. And a torch outside here, like so. And probably a torch here too. There we go, lovely. Right, so we'll get that shit happening. We'll get that stuff happening. We'll build Christina a little farmhouse. I might build her a little farmhouse just over here, I reckon. Better live near a shit pile than in one. Good point, good point, good point. What else have we got? Let's see. Production-wise, nothing, but we do need to do some research. No, we don't need to do some research because Simi's going very, very slow, despite being the intellectual one of this whole group. So, big fish there. Big fish there. I wonder whether we can build boats. It's pretty interesting seeing this game with water in it though, isn't it? To be honest. Food reserves. Mushrooms. Ale. I'm amazed Christina's not just sitting there drinking all of the ale. We don't have any other bloody food, do we? We've got pine saplings, we've got willow saplings, and we've got birch saplings. We've got eels. But we should have some other stuff coming through soon. We've got some berries over here. Let's actually grab that and harvest those as well. There's a wolf over there. We're going to have to be really careful of those wolves. Foxes, sorry. Spurk now considers Simi a friend, and Simi now considers Spurk a friend. Oh, there's a little bit of romance going on there, isn't there? All right, cool. We'll grab those while we're at it. There we go. Excellent. So they got enough food, and we'll have more food coming in as well, which will be good for them. Probably end up moving this stockpile. We don't want material on there. Don't really want books on there either. We need to build ourselves a big library too, don't we? Although this area here can become the library eventually, can't it? Although Although, seeing as how Spurk is our is actually our nothing. Spurk's got 20 in culinary, animal handling. See, Christina, this might end up being Christina's house as well, because I think Christina needs to do animal handling as well because she's really good at that. Simi wants to do animal husbandry. Smithing. Mining can be a priority too. Smithing can be a priority too. What do you want to do? You want to do construction as well, Spurk? You can have construction as a priority number 1. You can be our constructor, our chief constructor. Christina wants to cut plants. She can do that as well. Although Spurk wants to be the animal husbandry, so we'll put him up to number 1 on that. There we go. Angela, Merry late Christmas to you. Well, I don't need to recover on box. Well, yeah, I did get kind of tired yesterday, but no, I don't need to do too much recovery, really. I'm all right. How is yours? Are you recovering? Are you recovering okay? This is going to be Christina's house. No, this is going to be Spurk's house. We're going to build Christina a nice little farmhouse here, which we're going to start doing now, I reckon. Let's do a limestone floor for Christina, shall we? She can have a lovely little house there. Like so. We'll do her some wooden walls, I guess, with a thing there. Maybe a window in the middle there. And a door over, no. Go door over that way, over that side, shall we? Door right there. Lovely. Window, which is there, right there. And a thatched roof. Across there like that. Oh, forgot a wall in there, dickhead. No, we were going to put a window in there for her. Don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on there, but we'll find out. Your slight hangover is almost gone. Slight hangover, that's good. This game is this is going medieval. I think it's one of the better, in my opinion, kind of colony sims, in the sense of the type that you're in control of everybody and what they do and their priorities and stuff. So sort of in this genre. I think it's fantastic the way that it sorts it so that it does everything that it does, which is really, really good. So yeah, so it's kind of like that. It's yeah, it's a colony sim and a colony builder. Yeah, but you have control of everybody. You've got your researchers, and somebody's got to be a researcher. Somebody's got to do all the farming, you know. And all the characters all have different. Different skills and different levels of skills. So you kind of You put all your villagers to work doing different stuff. So everybody's super happy by the looks of it. Our food reserves are low, so we're going to need to prioritize doing some more fishing. So we'll get some more fish, I think, from there. And we'll make sure that we'll be right there. Cool. Everybody's having food now, but we are kind of running. Oh, we've got mushrooms. We need to get to the point where somebody cooks. So I think that's going to happen here. Meals. So let's keep... Let's keep 15 meals happening. That sounds good. So they take 1 fuel and 24 cooking material. And then we can make animal feed as well. Actually, I know animal feed takes vegetables. We don't really have any vegetables at the moment, so. But we do have cabbage coming. We have cabbage coming. So that should be okay. We kind of need to get rid of this stockpile at some point as well. All right, we're going to need to chop down more trees. Choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy. Through there as well, thank you. Let's chop down all those trees. And chop down those trees as well. Cool. Get all of that happening. Is somebody... Somebody needs to have a cut plants priority as well. Hunt, urgent haul, tend, harvest. Botany 9, you see, that's botany 9. Cutting, botany 12. So we can add 1 to that. We can add 1 to that. And we can probably get... Who's our chef? Our chef should really actually be Spurk. I think. You should do that. Your village does get attacked and you've got to control everybody and attack your and defend your village and attack your attackers and all that type of stuff as well. Angela, so yeah, nice. I think everything's going all right. I don't know what we do have down below. We've got nothing. We've got a little bit stored down here, but not much, to be honest. All right. Cool. Hopefully we'll get another villager coming through soon too, which would be good. Yeah, no, I didn't move you to where the shit pile was. Can we prioritize these? I think we're going to have to get somebody to start chopping that shit down. I want to keep researching because we need to unlock more research. So what I might do... Where's Spurk? Where are you, Spurky? Oh, you out fishing? Yeah, good boy, good boy. Christina, can you chop some of these trees down, please? Oh, you are chopping trees down. You're a lovely one. You're a lovely one. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. Okay. I think everything's going all right. I think everything is going all right. We need to, we're going to need to build ourselves, I think we're going to need to build ourselves a library. We're going to need to build ourselves a house for me, but my house could be A steel for Christmas. Bought you a steel for Christmas. I'm lost. That's confusing me. Library can go out here. Let's chop that tree down. Let's chop that tree down as well. And that tree. And that tree. Oh, knife steel. The one you sharpen knives on. Cool, 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 cool. So all your knives really, really sharp now. Spurk's building Christina's house there. But don't know why I can't get that piece of roof on there. Maybe that sorted it out, did it? Yeah, it looks like, kind of looks like it did. All right, lovely. So Christina's house is going up. This will become Spurk's house because he's going to be looking after the animals. We're going to build a library here for research and everything, and then I'll live in the library as well, I think. So, should do a save, shouldn't I? There we go. Overwrite and get back. But, yeah. You have the set now, a sharpening stone and a honing steel. Nice. Nice. Oh, did you make another waffle? Thank you. Got another waffle. This one's perfect. Look at it. Like spot on, eh? More waffles. More waffles. All right. Cool. So we've got enough materials to build these now while Christina's chopping down the wood. So everything's going there. I got two knives. I got a knife that I use for vegetables and a knife that I use for meat, and they are so sharp. I've got them so sharp, Angela. My meat knife, I can almost just sit on top of a steak and it just slices itself through. Yep. As they should be indeed. Okay, how are we going on research? Let's have a look. Do we have... we've got 7. What are we looking for? We're looking for cooking, aren't we? So we need to get to preserving. We need 20. Okay. Definitely need 20. I mean, I could speed everything up. But I like taking everything relatively slowly. Very slowly. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. What are foxes doing? Oh, they're going swimming. Huh. Swimmy, swimmy foxies. Right, cool. Oh, there we go. Spurk and Christina are giving themselves the double thumbs uppers. Hey. Spurk's finishing off Christina's home. Nice work, Spurky. Nice work, mate. The builder. The builder. No. You're having trouble with it, Angela, with House Slipper too. What was happening with it? I think I might build Christina a nice fence. I think I might build her a nice fence out there and through here. What's that? Oh, a torch. Yeah, okay. Your game would crash or just get stuck on infinite loading, really? Did you work it out, or did they work it out, or? It's what happened to me with the hard space shipbreaker. And I kept contacting the devs and sending them messages, and they just weren't interested. And just never got a response, and I was posting on forums, and I was doing all that, and nobody was ever responding to why it was happening, and so I just refunded it. It was linked to your OneDrive. What? Microsoft. All right, library. Limestone floor. You know, I might even bring that right up to the edge there. And I might cancel that and cancel that and make it a nice shape. We haven't done any shapes on this. You backed up your OneDrive, deleted it, and then uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, and voila, really? That's weird. Why would there be any of that linked to that? I find that really strange. Okay, Christina, you need a bed. Christina, you need a bed, which is going to be right there. And you also need something to keep your tootsies warm at night. So we'll put a brazier in there for you. You could also have a table. A little wooden table there, which would be lovely for you. And a little chair. There we go. A little chair on your table there. Lovely. Don't know. A lot of new modern games, they link their saves to the cloud. Okay. Yeah, that's bullshit though. Right. Lovely. Got our floor going in there for our library. Still got a fair bit of limestone there, so we should be all right. Forced a different path, so I couldn't do it. Weren't Microsoft deleting OneDrive? I don't know. Somebody was deleting something. What have you been up to, Neko? What have you been playing? Christina's doing some good work there. She's doing some excellent work there. Simi's not happy for some reason. Him and Spurk are giving the thumbs up to each other. Oh, he's hungry, that's why. Lazy bludger. Still got a fair bit of that left. So we're going to have to find a place to mine some limestone, and I may have just built over the top of it. Mine. I don't want to mine through here. So, God, we got so much shit lying around, don't we? Sims 4 and banished. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. In a sense. It's a brilliant game. It's been out for a long time. The devs have been working on it for a very, very long time. It keeps getting better and better, and the reason why we've started a new save is because they've just added water and fishing. So, which I was actually pretty excited about, so. All right, we've got some more berries to harvest there. Got salt there. That'd be handy. Be handy to get that salt. We really need some more limestone though. That's what we're gonna need. Gonna need limestone. There's some limestone. That's limestone, isn't it? That's rocky soil, so we should get limestone out of that, I reckon. That bit there as well. Right under that tree there is rocky soil too, so we could probably get rid of that. Oh, come on, you shit. Okay, cool. I kind of didn't consider this clay and everything there as an issue, but yes, you have to defend against bandits and other villages and stuff that come in to raid you, like raiders and stuff like that. You do eventually like build up and get more and more people come to your village as you go, but usually what you find is when somebody comes to your village, they're an escaped slave running from bandits, and then, you know, a few days after you take them in, then you get attacked by their bandits. But each character has an inventory in which you can equip them with all of their weapons and stuff like that. They have different perks. So, for example, Christina is contemplative. She's robust, and she's industrious. She's a very busy bee, and you can see you can see their stats and where they're getting. How to keep them happy: comfort, entertainment, alcohol, sleep, and food. Inventory stuff. They've got. You've also got their skills and the skills that they're good at and stuff like that as well. So you got to sort of, as you can see, we've probably got a bow down here somewhere still. I think somewhere we do. But you got to manage your food storage and your cooking and your resources and all of that stuff. And once you domesticate animals, then where are you, Christina? You're harvesting resources. Spurk's drinking, of course he is. Let's prioritize constructing that so he can go and do that. Then we can get Christina in her own house, which would be good. I actually fired Banished up, and I was going to stream Banished today because I have done some Banished streaming, and but I changed my mind and decided to get back into this when I seen that they'd done this new update, so which is fantastic. And as I said, I'm going to chop these streams up and put them into a into a series on YouTube, I think, because I want to keep playing all the way through on this. So let me see. We're nearly there. I mean, we've got plenty of limestone, so we're just waiting on Spurk to get those done. We've got that bed there now. That's Christina's bed. So only Christina can live in that, which means that this is Christina's house. Right. This one here, that's going to be Spurk's bed. So that's going to be Spurk's house eventually, and we'll get rid of the other ones as well. So that should be all right. I'll be happy about that. Now Spurk's had something to eat. He's going to go and build these floors, which is good. We're going to need to get rid of that tree. Might as well get rid of that one as well, just so that we can see what we're doing. Willow trees. I love willow trees in real life. Farthest Frontier is another good one for the sort of banished style games, Angela. I'm really enjoying that. It can be frustrating if you don't get it right, but as my series indicated, but it is bloody good though. Right, so we're going to build some walls out here. Now I don't know how much a limestone wall costs. I'm going to put a wooden door in the side here, maybe in there. Here we go, a new settler. There we go. Farthest Frontier. Appearing deranged at first, Wilhelm was simply overcome with terror. A pitiful, stumbling corpse with wheals from binding and harsh beating by a cruel master. He begs for us to hide him. So we will help him. That'll mean that he is good at, well, he wants to do construction. He's intelligent. So we're expected to have an archer and 2 marauders attack us. Let's accept him, and in he comes. All right, cool. So he's going to find his way over to where we are. And I am going to start building these walls here. I was throwing a door in, wasn't I? Right there, I reckon. We'll put the door in there. No. Let's cancel that. Let's put... No, I want a limestone wall. I think I want limestone walls on this. I'll put the door in the side there. Oh, you wanker. There we go. Now we want windows. Because this is going to be our our research center and library. So let's throw our door in there. Right, I think that'll be all right. We'll be able to do our research in here, and then whoever is our researcher, because I think what might happen is now that we've got Wilhelm, his mining is 18 and his intellectual's 19. My intellectual is 16, so I think Wilhelm will probably become He will probably become our researcher, I reckon. And I'll become our secondary researcher. And he's also good at construction. You can go on to 2 for construction. No, you can just concentrate on researching. But he's good at mining as well, so you can go at 2 on mining. Yeah. And I'll go 1 on mining. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, what's his medical like? Medicine 4, medicine 13, medicine 14, medicine 6. So if we go 1 and 1 for both of those. Now, Wilhelm, let's have a look. What we should do what are your skills? Melee is 7. Ranged. What's your ranged skills? Marksman 6. So I think what we'll do is give him a short bow. You can go ranged. All apparel, all armor, all headgear. Okay. Let's see. There we go. He's picked himself up a thing now. But what I'd like to do his pseudonym, the Pagan of Kits. Spoke to plants and buried strange parcels in the woods under the full moon. Nobody dared speak up against him. Desolate master builder. Says that he's a master builder, but what are his building, his construction stats? It's just double that, isn't it? There we go. Iron stomach, a brawler. Whenever a fist fight breaks out, you can guarantee he started it. Melee +3, speechcraft -5, and +30% unarmed damage. And he's wise. Okay. So melee might be the way to go. Melee, no weapons. Melee, no weapons. Alright, cool. What are we doing research-wise? Can we now go to preserving foods? We can. Search party arrives in 16 hours. 16 hours. Okay, there we go. That's all looking good. So what we need to do now is continue to build out this building here. What do we got production-wise? We can do a smokehouse. So we're going to have to do a smokehouse, I think. And I think the smokehouse can be out here. Outside there. Beautiful. Furniture. We've got shelves, which we want to put some shelves in here. So we can start preserving normal food in there, which is really, really good. And now we need to keep building. We need to keep building limestone walls. Probably there. I reckon. Cancel that one. I wonder whether it'll build. It might build out there. It might build out there. Let's do some windows as well. Let's maybe do some... yeah, we'll do limestone windows. In there. Throw that in there, that in there, and that in there. And then that'll be a nice library, right? It'll be a nice, nice library. So if we go into miscellaneous, no, leisure, no, no, production, no. Yeah, wooden beams. One there, one there. And we might throw a wooden beam in there, there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's a fair bit of building there to do. I don't think, I think we do actually have enough limestone, so that should be okay. Now, furniture-wise, I don't think we have any bookshelves yet. We are going to need to build ourselves a pyre as well, which we will do. Oh crap, I've lost our house. There it is. Maybe out here. There we go. We'll build a pyre out there so that we can burn off the bodies. Okay, cool. Cool, so what we're going to do is I am going to pause the game. I'm going to do a save, by the way. And I'm going to go over and make myself a cuppa while the dog's barking. I'll be back in a sec.